Yeah.
That can be a big problem. And one of the reasons my kids keep taking off the cases is because they want to put their headphones in there.
This will work with your standard Apple headphones.
But maybe not some third
but
parties.
if it has a much thicker headphone jack, that's going to be a no-go.
Let me try my Shure headphones I'm wearing here.
I have a bent headphone
See, I can
jack.
tell you right now.
It's not going to work.
That doesn't work.
It's not going to work. Absolutely.
Yeah.
That's
something to keep in mind.
That's
and
a big con.
because it's so difficult to take the case off, that's really kind of a showstopper if you have.
So basically, yeah, and that was kind of where I was getting with the lock. With the case on, it's very difficult to get to that lock button. So that's also a con. Now we both are going to struggle to try to get this.
Meanwhile, 4 hours later.
Oh my gosh, this is the most difficult thing ever. So
they should, you know what? Little cutout there would solve this.
I know, just a tiny little cutout.
Griffin, you know, version 2.
And this is where you really start thinking about bin gate. And I'm like trying to really push on the edge. Oh man, you got yours out. Oh man. If you want, you can move to the survival core while I try to get my phone
Where
out
is
of here.
the survival? Here
yellow.
it is.
There you go.
That's another one from Griffin. This is more like a bumper case.
Here's yours. That one's mine.
Yeah. This is kind of
finally.
There is a plastic screen protector.
Right. So
no, that's the back.
So that's the back.
Okay.
That's the back. So this is the survivor core.
Right in there,
yeah. You. I've found that
this
normally
wouldn't
the
be
bottom.
bad because the clear back means you kind of still see the nice design.
Right.
It's a bumper case that has back protection.
So this is the thinnest case that also offers 6.6 feet of drop. Obviously, it has no screen protector, not even included in the box. This does have reinforced edges, which is pretty nice. Now, one thing I didn't like about this was the buttons. You can try to lock and unlock your phone, and these buttons are a little bit difficult to get at over there on the side. This comes in. Oh, sorry, I forgot to mention that we're moving back just a little bit. The Survivor Slim case for the Plus 6 Plus, it was $45. For the 6, it was $40. Now, both of these cost the same price at $30, no matter which size you get.
Not very expensive either.
Not incredibly
expensive. I think that looks okay. This
I really
is
like
the least offensive in terms of aesthetics.
This is the one that I use the most in my testing.
I can see why.
Okay, so let's move on to pros and cons. Pros is that it's the slimmest with a 6-foot drop. Now onto the cons, and the price is pretty good. The cons is that the back became very scratched very quickly.
That's not good.
Because there is no raise. Once you set it on the table, that's it.
Yeah.
And the buttons were very, very stiff as well. So those were the cons for the Survivor core for the 6 and 6 Plus.
What else you got?
Okay, so
there's a whole lot of these.
Oh yeah, so
we don't have to put them on anymore. Let's just show them.
Moving on to the reveal. The reveal for the 6 and the 6
This
Plus.
looks very similar.
Is also by Griffin. This does not now we've moved out of the Survivor series into their other series. So this is
the didn't make it series.
Well, it's just you might not need that much protection, and so you're getting a case that is
still a bumper with a clear plastic.
This one fits a little bit more snugly around the case, or around the phone, I should say. It offers a lot of the same protection that the Survivor Core does, except that this is only rated at a 3-foot drop. It only adds 1.6 millimeters of thickness, which is less than the Survivor Core.
It's always the challenge for me, especially these new iPhones. They're so beautiful. I don't want to disguise the gorgeous design.
And I would say if you look at the difference between the back plates of these two, this one has sort of a cutout, and this one is right around the camera there. It still has kind of the same issues of the difficult to press buttons, but it's not as bad, I would say, as the Survival Core. So
this is called what?
Survival Core. That's the Survival Core series. The one we're looking at right now is the